Today I'm painting some combat boots for my friend because I have another friend whose birthday is coming up. So which means I have to make something again. So yeah, I took out the little foam thingies inside of the shoe to keep its shape, you know, but I ended up putting them back in later so they held their shape up while painting. Anyway, yeah, I also, after I took out the foam thingies, I unlaced the shoes, and for some reason I didn't know that each shoe had only one lace. I thought each shoe had two laces in it, but I guess not, and I've just been living in a hole because I don't wear laced shoes. I always wear slip-ons because I can't tie shoes that well, and when I do tie shoes, they come apart in like 3.5 seconds, and I don't want to deal with that. Anyway, that's shoe number 1 done, and on to shoe number 2. It was actually very satisfying to untie these, and this shoe had like these weird markings on it. I'm gonna try taking those off later, but that's shoe number 2 done. And I'm just gonna put the laces to the side because I'm going to use them later. Transferring to a new space, and I'm going to I'm using the small tongue acrylic leather finisher. No, primer. I'm so stupid. Okay, so basically the point of this prepper is to like remove that shiny coat that a lot of leather products have and makes the paint stick to the boot easier. These boots didn't really have that, so I wasn't really sure if I needed to use it, but all the YouTube videos that I saw said that you need to use the prepper, so I just decided to do it, and the cotton swab was like disintegrating in my hand because of this product, but I didn't want to use another one because I didn't want to like waste too many cotton swabs, so I just dealt with it, and it smelled really perfumey. Don't smell paint, kids. That's not good for your brain cells. That's why I don't have any anymore. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty easy to prime these. I couldn't tell if I primed it enough, and this is me trying to remove those little like scratches. I couldn't, but that's okay. Nobody cares. No one can see them. Anyway, I'm just getting the sketches on each. It's really hard to see the sketches, but I pinky promise they are there. Yeah, you can't see them, but you'll get the idea later. So my idea for these boots is that like it looks like little blocks of each letter. It's like kind of like a collage look. I don't know if it comes across as that, but the boots are like Emei themed. Emei is like she's the singer that my friend really likes. So I'm trying to make it look like newspapery. It was very satisfying to blend this out. By the way, these paints were very, very fun to use. Highly suggest the Small Tongue brand. Anyway, I'm not sure if these lines just looked like tiger stripes or leprosy, but I thought they looked like text, so they look like text. Trust. Yeah, and on to shoe number 2. This one I'm going for a red color, but as you can see, it's pink because if you try to lighten red, it turns into pink. Try to darken red, it turns to brown, purple, or orange. So I don't like painting with red, but red looks so pretty. So I tried. Okay. And I ran out of shapes to do for some reason, so I just did 2 circles. I don't know my shapes that well. Not sure why I shaded them either. I kind of wish I kept them as like a cartoony little thing, but it's okay. And I added music notes to both of them. And I added the lettering in. I forgot to hit record when I did the lettering for the shoe number 2 because I'm brilliant and super. That was intentional, by the way. Anyway, so I started painting the toe, I think, of the boot. Yeah, that went pretty fast. The black was pretty easy to use. It was very covering, and I also painted the rim like thing red because I painted over on accident. Anyway, I painted the shoe number 2 like the red so it could like contrast with the other shoe. But the problem was this red was so transparent and watery. It did not like me at all, and I did not like it. Anyway, it took so many coats. I had to do some coats off camera so the footage wouldn't be too long. It was not fun. the part that I was kind of excited / worried about was painting little roses. This artist has nothing to do about roses, but I wanted to try it out for the funsies. And roses are honestly pretty easy to make. It's just like you do some little squiggles that are like staggering, I think the word is. Like they're not completely behind each other. And yeah, the back ones kind of got wonky because I was rushing because I want to be done with it. But it's okay. They turned out pretty cute though. I'm pretty happy with them. Okay, so now I'm painting on the top. I'm doing a little treble clef. And it also turned out wonky because I forgot to pick a reference, but that is okay. Okay, so for the other side, I decided to paint like, I'm painting lips, but I don't know how to paint. I've never painted lips before, and I didn't use a reference again because I was too lazy to print one. How sad. Anyway, they just looked really wonky, and I'm not sure. It looked, yeah. I'm not sure what those are, but trust they are lips, okay? They are lips, And just little hearts. If you can't tell the first heart, it got weird, so I made it too big. But shh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, for boot number 2, I basically did the same thing. I didn't really have a plan for it, so yeah, just a mix of like hearts, music notes, these little dots everywhere. Also, I'm putting the finish on it, which basically protects the paint and keeps it from like flaking too much. It just made everything so glossy, and yeah, like it's kind of like varnish but for leather. I'm not sure if it keeps it waterproof. I didn't check all that closely. I may have applied too much, but that's okay. Nobody is judging, hopefully, except you guys. I also wasn't sure if I needed to varnish the parts I didn't paint. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but like if I needed to protect the whole thing in case it like chipped and then it peeled off the paint part. Anyway, so I'm just gonna put the laces back onto the boot. This part I actually kind of goofed up on because I missed a little. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I've never laced up boots, and I missed a grommet. So that was very fun for me because I had to undo it and then redo it again, I think. Wait, yeah. Also, I forgot to make them equal, like the two sides equal, and I had to. I'm not sure if I recorded it, but I'm pretty sure I had to. What's it called? Redo it again? Yeah, I had to redo it because I didn't measure the sides of each lace, like a dummy. So that was the best 5 minutes of my life I've wasted that I will never ever get back of lacing these stupid shoes. But it's okay because they turned out pretty cute in my opinion. Also, both shoes had this little weird like hole in the. I don't know what these shoe parts are called. The flap thingy to keep it like upright, and I think I also missed that on my first go round. So it's good I fixed it, I guess. I don't know. And as I said before, I don't know how to tie shoes. I just kind of tied a bow because I thought it looked cute. Yeah, I have slip-on shoe syndrome. Can't tie shoes, y'all. Okay, anyway, shoe number 2 went a lot faster because I knew what I was doing. Let's tie that pretty little bow on there, and we're almost done. These 2 boots turned out really, really cute in my opinion. I really liked them. They were really fun to make for me, and I think I love both of them equally. They're both very cute in my opinion. Yeah, I'm just praying that they fit my friend because I kind of confirmed that they were her size. Not really sure. Just gonna box these up for my friend now. I'm putting them back into the box that they came with because, in my opinion, boxes are more fun to open than gift bags. And I feel like people should get the joy of ripping something open. And they wouldn't fit back in the box perfectly, so it was kind of wonky for the lid to go back on. But it's okay, it's okay. All wrapped. And thank you so much for watching.